So, long story short, a group of people on TikTok are making a Ratatouille musical, and they said that they needed songwriters, and user Cincinnatus Strikes Again said that she would like to see a tango between Linguini and Colette, and so this is what I came up with.
What are you doing? I'm cutting vegetables. I'm cutting vegetables. No, you waste energy and time. Okay. Do you think cooking is a cute job like Mommy in the kitchen? Well, Mommy never had to face a dinner rush when the orders came flooding in, and every dish is different, and none is simple, and all of the different cooking times, but must arrive on the customer's table at exactly the same time. Hot and perfect. Every second counts, and you cannot be Mommy. Do you understand? Not particularly. You are such a stupid boy. Just listen to me. Okay. If you want to make it in the kitchen, yes, ma'am, you can't just flail your arms around. Right, got it. So, honey, time to focus. Okay. Stop and listen. Will do. 'Cause there's a
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name.
Submission for the Ratatouille musical. It's sung by Skinner when he finds out that Remy has been the chef the whole time, not Linguini. It's also a really ensemble-heavy number filled with lots of dance breaks and interludes for dialogue, and the first two verses would be sung an octave down to the male voice, and please excuse my terrible French accents. Well, it looks like it's the judgment day. The boy has so much to explain, conspiring with a rodent. Hey, can you imagine that? Seems as though this parasite is feeding people's appetites. He's cooking, and I testify, I knew I smelt the rat. Oh, Linguini, I've got you now. You may have got your restaurant, but soon it's going down. Oh, he deceived me. Well, c'est la vie, I'll give him that. But my intuition's never wrong. I knew I smelt the rat. Now at this point, Linguini goes to apologize to Remy for fighting with him earlier, like for part 2.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name.
He doesn't cook, but he could. You know what I always say. Anyone can cook, anyone can cook. All you have to do is look inside yourself. Anyone can cook. You could even write a book. It could sit right next to mine, there on that shelf. There's not a soul who could tell you how to broil or to braise. A casserole can be droll, but if you want to amaze, try some wine, it's divine when you want to deglaze. 'Cause anyone can have some fun, man. Anyone can cook. Anyone can cook. Bon appetit!
Here's how I would direct the Ratatouille musical. For starters, the thrust of the show would be even if you're small, you can do big things. And so the entire design would revolve around this idea of scale. And we would take this classic Art Nouveau style, which is very popular in Paris with its whimsical curves, and marry it together with these oversized objects, so we, the audience, feel small like Remy. Then as the show progresses and Remy gains more success, those objects would fly away and shrink more down to a traditional size to show how Remy fits into our world. Now, there is the challenge of when the rats and the humans are on stage at the same time. Another TikToker suggested using puppetry, which I do really love, but instead of putting the rats in rat costumes, I would go more of the SpongeBob route, which uses colors and shapes to represent the ideas, which is more playful and more theatrical. Now, I would love to use shadow puppetry, especially for those scenes in the kitchen when everyone is chasing and flitting about. And let's take a note from Waitress and fill the lobby with the smell of croissants at the top of the show to really set the mood. Mwah.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name. Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name. Remy, the Ratatouille.
Remy is the rat of all our dreams. In Ratatouille, the musical, a Broadway spectacular you won't want to miss. Playing at the Winter Garden Theater in 2022. Pre-sale tickets available now.
Remy, what were you doing in there? You almost got yourself and the rest of us killed.
Cooking.
Cooking? Yeah, but no, it was an accident and it's never gonna happen again, and I promise that
we are rats. We do not cook.
People cook.
Rats don't.
No, but anybody can cook. See, it's the rat's life for us, and oh Remy, we don't cook food, let alone where we don't go. Rat's life for us, and oh Remy, we feast where the grime, the fungus, and bacteria grow. Grab a menu and follow me. There's a whole buffet that I'd like you to see. So Remy, don't look so gloomy. This is your duty to grow. Way of life is the way to go. I found an apple core. I found a piece of bread. I found a band-aid. Strike what that last guy said. The point is, Remy, whatever you'd like to eat is in a pile of junk sitting right at your feet. The rat's way of life.
This is my submission to the Ratatouille the musical. It's the song where Remy makes the soup. My chance to flee. That soup makes me sick. Throw in some basil. No, that'll do the trick. Wait. Some pepper and garlic. Now this rat's off the hook. But that soup seems to whisper anyone can cook. Turn down the heat, wash up my hands, splash in some stock. Now this soup demands just a splash of some cream, more garlic. Yes, rosemary, celery, salt. Then what's next? Potatoes and basil, more onions, more garlic. Now stir all that up, all the flavors symphonic. As I bask in the scent of my soup so divine, a flavorful soup that is surely all mine. Oh, Gusteau, take a look. This is not in your book, for I'm Remy, the rat who can cook.
Grab a menu and follow me. There's a whole buffet that I'd like you to see. So Remy, don't look so gloomy. This is your duty to grow. The rat's way of life is the way to go.
This is my choreography submission for Ratatouille the musical, featuring Atlanta professional dancers Massey and Brandon. So please enjoy Colette's Kitchen Tango.
Remy, what were you doing in there? You almost got yourself and the rest of us killed.
Cooking.
Cooking? Yeah, but no, it was an accident and it's never gonna happen again, and I promise that
we are rats. We do not cook.
People cook.
Rats don't.
No, but anybody can cook. See, it's the rat's life for us, and oh Remy, we don't cook food, let alone where we don't go. Rat's life for us, and oh Remy, we feast where the grime, the fungus, and bacteria grow. Grab a menu and follow me. There's a whole buffet that I'd like you to see. So Remy, don't look so gloomy. This is your duty to grow. The rat's way of life is the way to go. I found an apple core. I found a piece of bread. I found a band-aid. Strike what that last guy said. The point is, Remy, whatever you'd like to eat is in a pile of junk sitting right at your feet. The rat's way of life.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name. Remy,
cooking is a cute job, eh? Like mommy in the kitchen? But mommy never had to face the dinner rush where the orders come flooding in and every dish is different and none are simple and all of the different cooking times must arrive on the customer's table at exactly the same time.
Finding the good in the garbage, the gold in the gruel. One human's trash is another rat's fuel.
Chef misunderstood for this ratatouille. It's good.
There's a little rat, and it's running rampant from inside Linguini's stupid hat. And he is deliberately pretending that he doesn't know what he's doing to my brain.
I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name.
So you think you've got the skills, the drive to thrive in the kitchen,
to serve this dirt to me, expecting my good word. Please, my palate is reserved for only Michelin.
I'm not one to be fulfilled. I strive to find perspective.
No, food is not a farce, it's a strand of classic art. Get it wrong and you'll succumb to my directive.
Everybody thinks they're a genius, regardless of their skills or taste.
But of course, what would I know? Who am I to judge Gusteau?
All these imbecile crooks think that I'd give a second look, believing everything inside that stupid book.
Anyone can cook.
I don't like food, I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow. I don't like food, I love it. I hope you don't disappoint. I've been round the world and tasted its wonders from all the best cuisine. My standards are high, I shan't be insulted. Remember, I am ego.
Bonjour, mes amis. Bienvenue à Paris. Well, actually, several miles west. For our story begins in a cottage in the country with our hero who'd become the best, the finest, the top, the premier, the select, a brilliant, a clever, magnanimous chef. But would you believe me if I revealed the fact that our heroes, a tiny but mighty little rat